This is LEGO game set 3874, Heroica, Ilrion, also known as the Ilrion Catacombs. This set contains 240 LEGO pieces and was retailed at a recommended price of £14.99. The game is recommended for 2 to 3 players, aged 8 and up, and should take between 10 to 20 minutes to complete. The box is wonderfully presented using both photos of the completed set and artwork depicting the characters and location within the game. The description on the back of the box reads: "Continue your adventure in the world of Heroica with new heroes, potions and treasure. It's up to you to locate the catacombs, fight your way past vicious bats, lumbering zombies, and defeat the vampire lord to rescue the king. An expandable world of adventure for 2 to 3 players." Provided in the box is a 21-page full-colour instruction manual. This will help guide the players in assembling the LEGO pieces into the required items and the game board. Also included is a rules booklet. This contains further lore and the full instructions and rules required to play the game. The story is simple. The kingdom of Enon is once again free of peril, but all is not well in the world of Heroica. It's up to you to locate the catacombs, fight your way past vicious bats, lumbering zombies, and defeat the vampire lord to rescue the king. The booklet then goes on to list all of the required microfigs, items, and pieces you require to play the game in full. It also provides the very simple aim of the game: to be the first player to move within the target space shown on a mission map, or defeat the monster that occupies that space. It is recommended that you then refer to the mission map provided in order to complete the board. Following that are the list of the required tiles to be used on the LEGO dice. Once this is complete, each player chooses a hero and takes its corresponding hero pack, each with 4 health on it. On the following page is the quick lookup table referencing the rules for movement and fighting monsters. Beneath this is the list of heroes and their corresponding special abilities that are activated upon rolling the shield on the Heroica dice. Next to this is the list of monsters and their subsequent strengths, which determine how much health will be lost upon taking damage. But fear not, hero, for there is no true way to lose in Heroica. In the event a player were to lose all of their hit points, they simply take their subsequent turns restoring their health. This is achieved by rolling the dice and restoring health by the number rolled. Once their pack is completely filled, they may then resume the adventure. This game comes with 2 different single-use potions to help aid your hero, one of which is unique to this adventure. These are acquired by moving onto the space they occupy. The red life potion restores 2 health, whereas the green defense potion prevents any loss of health on the turn it is consumed. Littering the catacombs are coffins. Players that tread onto these morbid containers are made to roll the Heroica dice to determine their fate. Coffins have a slight chance to be empty. However, they may also be booby-trapped, or contain a vampire bat ready to attack. Conversely, the hero may be fortunate and find a final resting place for a gold piece. Any gold acquired during the game may be traded in for weapons. These weapons will then grant the hero an additional ability to be used upon rolling a shield on the LEGO dice. Unique to this adventure is the giant vampire bat, who towers over the game board. This giant monster also has its own unique strength bar. Players can chip away at the monster's strength, causing any attacks on the players to be less dangerous over time. Once the giant vampire bat has lost all of its strength, it is finally defeated. It is suggested that all treasure, gold, weapons and defeated monsters are stored on your hero pack. Because LEGO is a modular system, this game follows a similar design principle, encouraging players to design their own rules and ways to play. One suggestion for this is Epic Heroica, wherein multiple Heroica sets are combined into one larger adventure. Also included are rules for using the Fang of Fury. Upon rolling a shield in melee combat, the Fang uses a leech style ability, killing a monster and draining its life essence, giving the wielder an extra hit point if they were not already at the maximum of 4. Lastly, the booklet lists the rules of Battle Heroica. This is where a player would take control of all the monsters on the board, effectively turning what would be a 3-player game into a 4-player adventure. Finally, there is the Ilrion Poster. This folds out into a 3-page full-colour comic that depicts the events of Ilrion with no dialogue, allowing adventurers of all reading abilities to follow the simple story. This then folds back into 2 unique mission maps. These maps are very useful not only to show the layout of the game board, but they also depict the starting locations of all items, monsters and players within the game. Lastly, the poster folds back to show you the best way to attach this set to Castle Fortan, either providing a slightly expanded adventure using 2 sets, or as an option to adding Ilrion to the larger Epic Heroica map. In addition to the pieces that complete the game board, Ilrion contains 5 coffins, 4 vampire bats, 3 Heroica zombies, the Heroica King, 1 Heroica vampire lord, and the mighty giant vampire bat. This game is played with a LEGO rubberized dice, with the appropriate Heroica tiles attached. The heroes of this game are the Heroica Sage, the Heroica Wizard, and the Heroica Prince. Heroica Ilrion, a wonderful medium-sized set with an interesting set of gaming mechanics to play standalone or part of a larger quest. Go forth, brave adventurers, to save the world of Heroica!